I don't know whether you can hear that song in the background, but it's Freak Out, playing by whoever it is. It's freak out time out there in crazy land. So I thought I'd reach out in case you were freaking out and give you my thoughts on what's going on out there in our world at the moment and let you know that it's going to be okay. First of all, I want to tell you about this word crisis, which seems to be occurring out there in our economy, in our society, in our supermarkets. There is this freak out crisis going on. I want to let you know about the word crisis, and some of you may already know this, but the word crisis, if we look at it in Chinese characters, it's two characters. I'm not even going to try and draw them, but there's two characters that make up the word crisis in Chinese. The first character is the character for danger. And I get it, right? It's dangerous. There is a virus out there. Yes, people are getting unwell with it. If you're healthy, you get unwell and you get better. If you're unhealthy, you get very unwell. And if you're pretty unhealthy and you get the virus, there's a chance you could die. Got it? There's lots of viruses out there that cause that. The flu causes that every year. There's hundreds and there's thousands of people that die every year because of the flu. Most people get the flu, like you and I, and we get better. But yes, I get it. Coronavirus, there's an issue. There is a danger. We need to be careful. Do all the careful things. But the second character is the character for opportunity. There is an amazing opportunity right now with what's going on in this crisis for you to do some cool stuff. And I think there's two aspects to doing cool stuff. One is doing cool stuff for you as your person. And the second thing is to do some cool stuff in your business. So first of all, for you, I wonder whether you could see this as an opportunity, as a trigger for you to maybe even get a little healthier, to exercise more, drink a little alcohol, eat a little less sugar, eat some more of the fruit and vegetables. I was at the supermarket this morning. I thought I'd go and check it out. I've been away on a 4-day kind of adventure kind of trip with some boys, and we just got back. Michelle was saying the supermarket's empty, so I thought I went down this morning at 8:30 to check all this out. And yes, there were some empty shelves, and I did a post this morning on it, and I said, good on you Woolies for removing all the junk fruit from the shelves and fully stocking the fruit and veg department so people can get healthy. Now, of course, as you know, Woolworths didn't actually do that. But a lot of people have been out there stocking up on all the junk, and yet there was so much food available in the supermarket. There were oranges and apples and bananas and cherries and strawberries and grapes and all the fruit. Every single piece of fruit was there. Every vegetable was there. Every single vegetable. The shelf of green was chock-a-block with greenery for you to buy and to become healthy. So I wonder, in this crisis, whether there's an opportunity for you to crank many aspects of your life, including your health. I wonder whether there's an opportunity in this, instead of eating out, that you start creating family dinners time again, where it's 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock every night, you've cooked a meal using all the cool fresh stuff that's available there at the supermarkets. You've cooked a meal and you sit down as a family and reconnect. An opportunity for you to create tribe again. So, opportunity for you. And then secondly, the opportunity in your business. I wonder whether there is an opportunity for you to look at your business right now and go, well, what could I do different? What could I do better? In this crisis, where is there something that I could learn from this to improve my business? I was talking to the accountants next door this morning, and they were saying that they asked their clients to not come in and bring their bookwork in, but instead to email them the data that they require to prepare their tax. Like, duh, what a great idea, not just because of this coronavirus crisis, but ongoing in the future. Why have clients waste their time and effort putting stuff together and driving in and then dropping it off, which not only wastes the client's time, but wastes your time as an accountant? And instead, have them email it straight to you, where you've got access to all the data that you require. So in this case, I think this is not just an opportunity right now in the crisis for these accountants, but ongoing. Where does that exist in your business? Where is there an opportunity for you to do better because of what's going on? Where is an opportunity for you to reinvent, to pivot, to make a shift, to add a new system or a new strategy to your business because of this crisis? And then lastly, I want to talk about the need for certainty. So when people have too much uncertainty in their life, they are going to go looking for certainty. Be that for your clients. Be the safe place for them to go. Be the place when the world is crazy, when the media is drumming up uncertainty and fear. I mean, you know, if we could have a criminal offence for fear-mongering, the media would get a life sentence. I mean, it is unbelievable the work that they are doing to create fear in our community. And we know why they do it. It sells newspapers, it sells airtime. I get it, and I get they're a business, but just, you know, not okay. But people are buying into it. And so we have so many people out in our community now that are in fear, that are freaking out. They are looking for places of certainty. They're looking for people that are confident, that can give them leadership, that can give them direction, that are solid. Be that for your clients. Yeah. So whatever business you're in, look for a way that you could become solid. Now, how do you do that? You know, I've talked about this with you guys before, the importance of creating ritual in your life, which is really what we just talked about before, where there's an opportunity in this. Create some ritual in your life. And I think stop buying into the hysteria. Don't buy into the freak out that's going on out there. You know, when people talk about it, just smile and go, you know, I'm cool, I'm okay. This is going to be all right. You know, I'm confident in this. You know, I've talked about the importance of hanging out with people that lift you up and champion you, that make you feel better. Find more of those people. Hang out with those people. Yeah. Stop hanging out. Stop reading. Stop listening to the stuff that brings uncertainty into your world. Now, if you choose to look at it, make sure you run it through your filter and see the truth behind the story that's being portrayed. Anyway, that's enough for me. I just wanted you to know that this is a crisis. There is some danger, I get it, but there is also opportunity in this for you. And then secondly, make sure that you become the place of certainty for your clients. Look after yourself, hang out with people that champion you, and that means contacting me if you need to. If you've got anything that you're concerned about in your personal life or in your business, make sure that you reach out, send me an email, let me know your concerns or your questions, give me a phone call. I'm here for you during these tricky times. It's going to be tricky for the next few weeks, maybe even months. So there's going to be some reinventing in your life, and I'm here to support you in that. Have a ripper rest of the week. Cheers.